Now.
Now, our next guests really know how to make the most of their time off, don't they?
Yeah. Rebecca, Faye, Laura, Danielle and Lauren, along with other Danielle, who unfortunately couldn't be with us today, hit the headlines after they jetted off to Ibiza for 12 hours.
Yes, let's get in that. Let's get
Come on,
a
let's
little
get in the mood of
holiday.
things.
Let's get the mood on.
I've been to Ibiza a couple of times. I don't think I've ever worn one of these while I was there.
Oh, welcome to the show, ladies. I've got to say, this sounds like the best day ever. How was it for you?
It was an epic day off, it really was. We really made the most of every minute.
Yeah.
So whose idea was it in the first place, then?
Rebecca and Laura.
Yeah.
So you two were the culprits?
We went to Lanzarote originally, and then, well, that was Rebecca who initiated that, and then another opportunity came, and we thought, why not? Let's go again.
So hold on, you've done this together. Sorry. So you've done this before. You two had done this before, and you thought, oh, this is great. Let's get everyone else
And then everybody
involved.
else wanted to get involved. So I'd looked for a flight, and it just so happened to land well that we could be there in the morning, spend all day and come back. We did that in January, and it went crazy on the Only Mums TikTok. And then we were like, the other mums need to get involved. So we rallied our mum troops, and here we are.
I love the fact you sort of did a recce just a couple of you before and went, yeah, it works, now we can properly get involved. So logistically, where do you start? Like, how hard is this to plan? And then a part of you going, should we just do 2 days? Because 12 hours is very impressive. 12
I know we had to schedule in that mum fun to make sure it could work for everybody's schedule. We needed it to be a Sunday, so we were stalking all the flights and destinations that were within budget for to meet everybody to be able to go on that Sunday. We knew that we needed to be back for the school run on the Monday.
It was all about the kids, getting back for the kids, but having that special time together.
Taking a break
kind of
for
half
ourselves.
cut, but getting back for the kids. A bit hungover, but, you know, as long as you're back. OK. And did you have to book way in advance? Because, obviously, the closer you get with prices and stuff.
No, I think I booked in February. Me and Rebecca went for a drink, and Laura, and the flights at that time were £39.
You went for a drink and never went home again.
Yeah, the flights on that night were £39, and then the next day when I looked, they were £37 for me.
Great.
So I was like, that's a sign, I'm going.
I got the cheapest flight. We were on the way to the Brits in London, and she told me about it, and I was like, yeah, I'll be there. So I booked my flight, and it was only £27.
I love the fact you all book while you're out. And, so what are we going to do? Great, yeah, no, let's do it. We're in.
The worst thing about booking, I don't know about you, but the worst thing about booking is the extra amount it costs to just have a little bit of luggage.
Yeah.
And Danielle, you just took your little handbag, didn't you?
Yeah, so I have the handbag with me.
Is that what you took to Ibiza? And what was in there then? Just your keys and your phone?
So I managed to actually squeeze a jacket.
Oh, stop it. You got a jacket in that little bum bag?
So looks can be deceiving. It's very, deep.
The TARDIS, look at it.
So you didn't have to pay for luggage, which
All
is
right,
great.
so what do you bring with you? Was there like a checklist? You were definitely going...
Well, without kids, that was...
Yeah.
We didn't have to take anything.
I mean, they're the magic words,
Yeah,
aren't they?
Yeah, so minimal.
Without kids, exactly.
Fanny passport, boarding pass on the plane.
Eyelashes.
Yeah.
Passport forward. But the thing is, you're doing a full day, right? And you want to enjoy the whole thing, so you want to have a little swim or whatever, so you've got to bring a towel, haven't you?
Rebecca bought us all these little towels that literally, you'd wet them in the expanded.
Rebecca's on it.
They were little biodegradable towels.
So we've got the biodegradable towels.
Which were fantastic. So they, were like pocket size. They fitted in Danielle's bag. Everybody else had a much bigger handbag. So we had those, and then we just rinsed them under the tap, and it expanded out, and then they dried on the beach, and we just had a great time whilst we were there.
But there's 26,000 steps, I think it was. So you're doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
So are there any costume changes during the day?
Costume changes.
Between, like, lunch and dinner, or...?
I had 4 outfit changes. All small bag. Well, I had my travel outfit, my swim costume, the one for, like, kind of in the day, and then my evening.
How big's your bag?
It was only a small bag.
Laura, you had 4 costume changes. Oh, my
You can't
goodness.
make it worth, like, the 12 hours.
Did it
So
actually
impressive.
feel, just out of interest, Faye, did it actually feel like you'd been there longer than 12 hours?
I think we just made the most of those 12 hours. So because we didn't have a hotel to go to, I don't think we had that kind of, like, sitting on the bed for a bit, having a nap. So
we were just in a bar with a cocktail and on to the next destination.
Such a good point, because sometimes when you go, just put back to the room, and you
someone
never
has
leave
a
the room
nap.
again. You go to sleep or whatnot.
Yeah.
In fact, you were just powering... So what happens? So just talk us briefly through
talk us through the day.
Through the day.
So we landed in the morning and we'd organised to go for brunch at Passion Cafe in Ibiza town. So the marina was beautiful and we had some breakfast there and had an outfit change. Then we walked into Ibiza town.
Yeah.
And
Zara was closed.
we were devastated.
Fuming. It was Sunday, though. It was Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't know why. You can't take anything back anyway.
We could have
It saved some money, though. Come on, carry on, carry on.
Then we had a cocktail there. And then because Zara was closed, we decided we'd hit the beach earlier than planned. So we had booked with Ibiza Premium Travel to take us over to... on all different destinations around the island.
Taxi,
so it was brilliant. We could send him a text and he came and picked us up from the bar that we were in and hopped us over to San Antonio. Yes. So we were then, you know, we then had a beach couple of hours, didn't we? So we changed again in another cafe, bikini, beachwear, and then we changed again later, didn't we?
I'm so jealous.
So we did, we made the
So
most
then,
of it.
like, sundowners, dinner somewhere?
Yeah, so we went to Bresca in San Antonio.
Had the most amazing toilet.
And what was your hard out, like, dinner?
Yeah,
You had to, like, get the bill, wheels up by...
We got picked up at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the airport for 8 o'clock.
For a, what, 11 o'clock flight?
10 o'clock.
But it was delayed 40 minutes, wasn't it?
You got an extra 30 minutes.
They did
That's
more.
so impressive.
There was dancing in the toilets.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
It's like a disco toilet.
It was
just
wonderful in...
that toilet? Really nice.
That was where the next outfit change happened. So we all visited there.
The day we've got the video you dancing in the
So
toilet.
we were in there having a dance round. And that was, the only club we visited.
Listen, before we let you go, you're going to do this again. You're doing a business now.
So off the back of all of the interest that we've had, we've set up doing a travel concierge business and it's going to launch at the end of April.
for you.
Literally just mums out for the day kind of thing.
Yeah, or anyone really.
Book for groups
We're
to
in.
be able to go off and seize the day and make the most of their adventures. We think it's really important
guys, brilliant.
that people look after
Just
themselves.
lifts your spirits. You all look so happy as well.
Yeah,
It was. It was just
Yeah.
so tranquil and relaxed.
opportunity, and
Bit
that's
bananas.
What was that?
but yeah.
125 all in, was it?
Yeah,
Pretty much?
door to door from Manchester and
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Coming
you.
around the country, did you?
Thanks for coming on our next one.
It's amazing.
You've inspired us all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.